I'm so glad these came back out. YouTube family, what up though? If you didn't know, I'm DJ Swavor, and this is another episode of Ottoman Box Openings. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button right now, and make sure you tap that bell notification button right next to it. Also, if you haven't already, be sure you're giving the kid a follow on all the major social media platforms. I told y'all in my first video this year, the only way I'm posting a video is if that sneaker that I get is straight up fire, bruh. And quite honestly, not too much has been piquing my interest the first part of this year, but all of that is about to change. These next few videos that I'm posting on my channel are about to be straight up bangers, bruh. So for this video, we might as well go ahead and start with the biggest bang of them all. The sneaker we're gonna be taking a look at in this video is the Galaxy colorway of the retro Nike Zoom Rookie. I can't even begin to tell y'all how excited I am that Nike finally decided to retro this dope sneaker. And judging off some of the moves that Nike has made the last couple of weeks, it seems like bringing back some of the dope Nike sneakers from the past is the route that Nike has decided to take. In just the last couple of weeks, Nike has released some of the dopest Dornbecker sneakers that they have in their vault. And I'm not talking about the Dornbeckers that just a few people wanted. I'm talking about the Jordan 6s and the Posite Dornbeckers. The Dornbeckers that everybody wanted. For somebody like myself that didn't have a chance to get their hands on those sneakers back in the day, I was excited to see that in 2019, I actually had a chance to get those dope sneakers. One thing I did notice is that a lot of people didn't agree with Nike for bringing back these sneakers. Why they wouldn't agree with it, I have no earthly idea. But hey bruh, to each their own. My guess is that the majority of those people actually had the original release and knew that bringing these sneakers back was somehow gonna affect their resale value. That is the only reason I can come up with why anybody would be mad that Nike was bringing back these super dope retro sneakers. But I'm almost positive that the majority of sneakerheads out there were excited about these coming back just like I was. What I really want to know is how y'all feel about Nike bringing back some of the most coveted Dornbecker releases, as well as releases like this Galaxy Zoom Rookie. Are you digging the fact that Nike is going back in the vault and giving people a chance to cop these sneakers that they couldn't get back in the day? Or are you on the other side of that spectrum and you completely disagree with the fact that Nike is bringing back such coveted sneakers? Hit that comment section up right now and let me know your honest opinion on the matter. While y'all are hitting that comment section up though, let's go ahead and take a look at these dope sneakers. Yeah bruh, we already know, foams are dead. But sometimes when a retro sneaker like this drops, you gotta make an exception. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. I haven't rocked the Posite in so long that it's probably gonna feel weird when I put this sneaker on my foot. But when I first heard about Nike retroing this sneaker, I knew for a fact there was no doubt I was gonna do whatever I could to get that sneaker on this Ottoman. Shout out to the homies at Oneness in Lexington, Kentucky for hooking me up with a pair. It only took a couple of days to get here to me. We got it right here on this Ottoman, so without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at this sneaker. And this right here is the Galaxy colorway of the Nike Zoom Rookie Retro. As you can see, it's kind of self-explanatory why this is called the Galaxy colorway. And that pretty much explains this sneaker. I'm just playing with y'all, bruh. As you can see, the toe box of this sneaker is comprised of a super cheap nubuck material, and you also have a white embroidered Nike check inside of that nubuck material. If this y'all already didn't know, the main difference between the Zoom Rookie and a Posite is the placement of those two black pods on the Posite material of the upper. For some reason, I think those black pods make this sneaker that much more doper than a regular Posite. Just adds a little bit more character to this sneaker if you ask me. Going into the rear portion of the sneaker, you still have that same Galaxy material painted on top of the Posite material in the back. You also have this red pull tab which has the writing "Remove Before Flight" on top of that red pull tab. I always thought that was a super dope touch to this sneaker. Just kind of plays into that outer space astronaut galaxy feel to this sneaker. The sneaker also comes with a hang tag attached to that pull tab on the back of the sneaker. This hang tag also says "Remove Before Flight." Do not be that dude that keeps this hang tag on the back of the sneaker. That's lame as hell, bruh. I'm just saying. The inside of the sneaker pretty much mirrors the outside of the sneaker. You have the Galaxy mural on top of the Posite material for the upper. Instead of two black pods like the outside, the inside only has this one black pod on the ankle portion of the upper. Just like on the outside, on the inside, anywhere there isn't the foam Posite material, the sneaker utilizes that cheap black nubuck material. The tongue of the sneaker is comprised of a black mesh as well as the same nubuck material you found on the rest of the upper. Another aspect to this sneaker that I love is the detachable Nike pull tab on the tongue portion of the sneaker. Just like on the pull tab on the back and the hang tab, this pull tab also says remove before flight. Normally, I don't give a damn about the sole of a sneaker, but we gotta mention the sole on this Galaxy Zoom Rookie. Just like the Galaxy Zoom Rookie that released back in the day, this retro Galaxy Zoom Rookie also has a glow-in-the-dark sole on the bottom. You know how sometimes glow-in-the-dark soles really don't glow in the dark like that? I definitely don't think that's gonna be the case for this sneaker. Judging by the color of this sole, I got a feeling this sneaker is gonna light up a dark room. Also, from the midsole to the bottom portion of the sneaker, you can also see that carbon fiber shank plate. The left sneaker looks exactly the same as the right sneaker, so there's really no point me pulling it out and repeat myself all over again. And for the most part, that explains this Galaxy colorway of the Nike Zoom Rookie Retro. On a scale to 1 to 10, bruh, I'm giving this sneaker an easy 9. Now, part of that 9 might be because I'm glad I got a sneaker in my collection that I missed out on way back in the day. But the majority of that 9 is simply because this sneaker is that fire, bruh. I know foams are completely dead and they're probably never coming back, but this sneaker is definitely an exception. This sneaker retailed for 220 bucks when it released, but unfortunately, this sneaker pretty much sold out everywhere they released it. So unfortunately, the only place you're gonna be able to get your hands on this sneaker now is the resale market. I hate to tell y'all this, but that resale price for this sneaker is kinda steep right now, bruh. For this size 13, I'm seeing the resale price around 350 bucks. But in my opinion, this sneaker is worth all of that 350 bucks. I haven't rocked a Posite type sneaker in years, bruh. But best believe I'm super excited that this is a sneaker that's gonna break that drought. And this is the Galaxy colorway of the Nike Zoom Rookie Retro.